I'm Alexandra, and today we're gonna do a yoga class for productivity. So we're gonna actually learn how we can boost our endorphin levels in a way that will help us to keep our spirit uplifted, be energized throughout the day, and keep body and mind in balance. So before we get started, I just want to say that if you are a beginner, please always follow option A. If you are an advanced practitioner, you can follow option B. Also, in this class, at some point you might feel you want to take a break to hydrate yourself, or you might feel you want to skip a certain posture, and that's okay. Feel free to do it. Because in this type of classes, what we actually do is listening to our body's wisdom and do what serves us today. So now we're going to get started with some stretches for the arms and the shoulders, and then gradually we're going to start doing some nice re-energizing standing postures, and till the very end we're going to do some nice relaxation techniques. So when you're ready, bring your hands on the top of the knees and just start creating the circles the upper body. So breathing in and breathing out, and feel free to be like a free flow movement here. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath. And with the next inhalation, bring your hands on the top of your knees and stay with your hands just closer to your chest. Just take a few moments to connect to your breathing. Inhale nose to belly. Exhale through the mouth. As you're breathing in and out, can you feel the energy within the body? Can you just feel any kind of sensations in the body? Like heaviness or lightness, like openness or even tightness. Just with the spine nice and long, take a few moments to just quiet the busy mind. Give yourself permission to be fully present during the next 25 minutes or so. With the next inhalation, when you're ready, bring your hands together right in front of your heart center. We're going to gently open our eyes. Welcome back. Our theme for today is productivity. And productivity is all about the way we think and the way we feel. So today we're gonna empty any unnecessary thoughts of the mind, and we're gonna learn how to sit with the challenging emotions to the point that these emotions will be naturally dissolved, and we'll learn how we're gonna let them go. So before we got started, we're gonna do a nice stretch. So we're gonna start with some neck rolls here. So breathing in and breathing out, and just feel the back of the neck. And yes, you might feel some sounds of this gentle stretch here. And when you're ready, let's do the same in the opposite direction. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. With the next inhalation, just start doing some shoulders, just drawing circles with the shoulders up and backwards. Remember, we always keep lengthening through the spine. Remember, we always throw the navel inwards, create more openness in the chest area. One more breath here, inhale. And when you're ready, exhale. Now with the next inhalation, we're going to open the arms into cactus pose, palms facing energetically forwards. Drop the shoulders, widen the chest with your breathing. When you're ready, just roll the arms back, and as you exhale, move them forwards. We're gonna do the same for 4 more times. So see if you can do it slowly and gently, like a moving meditation. 2 more breaths. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, close your arms and relax. And with the next inhalation, we're going to start just moving the arms forwards, just like this. What we want to do here is just loosening up any tension from the hip joints. Normally when we tend to spend a long time sitting or working on our keyboard, there is a lot of tightness, there is a lot of tension in the base of the neck and the shoulders. So we release now this tension, just from the joints, we just let it go and relax the body, but at the same time we bring a sense of energy on the upper torso. With the next inhalation, come into your knees, and we're gonna come into the hero's pose. So bring your hands on the top of the knees, and we're gonna do a few cat and cow poses here, meaning each time we inhale, we are going to just arch the lower back and lift the chest and drop the shoulders and gaze upwards. And as you exhale, can you start tucking the tailbone in, rounding the lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, drop your head and just gaze towards the navel. Remember, the elbows should be hugging inwards. You pull your hands. You create this relationship with the knees where you find more length through your spinal cord. And exhale. And as you do this, you can even close your eyes. You can even soften the muscles in the face and cleanse the jaw. And when you're ready, exhale and round the spine as much as you can. Beautiful, everyone. With the next inhalation, we're going to stretch and we're going to come up and down. And imagine we're going to bring our hands into all fours. And from here, we're going to move the pelvis backwards and forwards. Whatever feels better. Stay for a few breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. And when you're ready, breathe out, press your hands down, come into all fours, step the right foot forwards, and when you're ready, exhale, and from here we're gonna come into this nice forward fold. Upwards, bring your hands above your head, inhale, bring your hands back to your heart center, and step forwards. Inhale, stretch your arms up, exhale, move into again, forward fold, and as we inhale, we're going to come back to all fours. From all fours, guys, we're going to tuck the toes under, we're going to lift the pelvis. Option 1, stay with the knees bended. Or, option 2, you can have the kneecap straight. It's up to you to choose what works best for you, right? So, but stay here, see if you can just have all the abdomen muscles nicely pulled inwards. Just the fingers are wide open down to the mat. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. And when you're ready, exhale, bring the knees down, coming to all fours. With the next inhalation, turn the left shin back. Exhale, right foot just down, and you have heel to knee connected. You press the left hand down, you stretch the right arm all the way up, and see how that feels. Feel like someone is pulling your arm towards the ceiling. Inhale, stretch your arm above your head, or stay here. If that feels too much, you might want to have your right hand on the right side of your waist, depending how you feel. Just stay and breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and breathing out. Fantastic. Now have yourself back to all fours. We're going to do exactly the same from the other side now. So stretch the arm all the way up. We're gonna find more length through the left arm, more length through the torso. Press energetically down to the mat and just breathe. Feel your breath moment to moment and breath to breath. Exhale slowly and gently, coming to all fours. And with the next exhalation, we're gonna come back to this nice child's pose and relax here. Relax. Let's see how that feels. Take a moment just to settle into how does your body feel. You know? And if this is yoga like for you, like for productivity, and you might want to have it first time in the morning, better to just reflect, you know, set your intention for the day, but also reflect on how the body feels after this 10 minutes of practice. When you're ready, one last time, breathing in. And as you exhale, step the left foot forwards. Inhale, stretch your arms above your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right knee down, left knee down, coming to the seated pose. So, Tandasana, guys. Have your heels nicely, beautifully flexed. Big toes pointing upwards. Press your hands on the back of the pelvis. Find more length through the spine. Create more openness through the chest. And we're gonna stay here for 3 breaths. All I want you to do is, can you really activate your abdomen like big time? And at the same time, open up the chest, open up through the shoulders. Just stay here. With every breath you take, imagine your spine becomes longer and longer. You are becoming taller. Imagine that. And when you're ready, bring slowly and gently the pelvis all the way forwards. And with an exhalation, we're going to bring our upper body all the way back. With an exhalation, we want to have this upper side of our hands just right under the pelvis. Option 1, we stay here. Don't need to do anything else. All we need to do is just connect the knees and stay. Option 2, you can lift the body, bring the elbows down and just drop your head back. And see if you can breathe a little bit deeper here. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, come up. Bring the whole spine nicely rounded, one forearm over the other. Forearm over the other. Relax your head down, round the spine. Relax the back of the neck. Just take a moment here. Just reflecting on this experience. How does it feel? Time of just stretching, this time of self-care, self-love. When you're ready, you have the back of the thighs, one vertebra at a time, bringing the upper body down. Inhale, stretch the left leg, and when you're ready, bend the right knee and just pull it towards the left side. Exhale, stretch your arm above your head and stay here. You can also turn your head a little bit towards the right side, if that feels nice. Stay here for a deeper stretch. And that's how we lengthen these muscles around the area of the pelvis, the hamstrings, the psoas muscle. All these little muscles that tend to get really tight and shortened when we tend to sit for a long time. When you're ready, pull the knee as much closer to your face as possible. Lift your head a little bit. Exhale, change legs. And just find some space here. Some of you might want to stay here. Some of you might want to go a little bit deeper. It's completely up to you guys. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look perfect, but it does matter if it doesn't feel right. So always listening to your body's wisdom. Always do what serves you today. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. With an exhalation, pull both knees closer to your chest and come all the way up into the seated cross-legged position. With an exhalation, both hands just on the top of your sternum, and can you just feel the breath, pulsating movements, new sensations rising in the body. Breathing in and breathing out. One single breath at a time. Giving permission to yourself to be and to feel present. When you're ready, connect the palms together in front of your heart center. Move a little bit forwards and backwards. Gently open your eyes here and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining this class.